Hey, people. Yeah, I'm just ready to turn on the lights.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm trying for a Facebook group. I'm sure it probably won't work, but I gotta do something. Yeah, Facebook's easy for me. Too many other social media things too hard to understand for dum-dums like me, really. Yes, that's the truth. Well, that's the truth. Well, I got my new computer desk. My old one over here is going to be in the dump. A pile of garbage. I only lasted like 2.5 years. Paid was $140 at Office Max or Depot, wherever that was. Bought a chair there too. Spent over $200 for stuff that lasted a couple of years and to the dump. And this chair I'm sitting here in the 70s. That's going to probably last longer. I don't keep sitting in that chair too. That's from an old lady next door. Her health was failing and had to go. I'd rather have her back though, to be honest with you. I'd rather have her back than be collecting free stuff like this. But sometimes, unfortunately, people's health goes on the downside, and yeah, it makes me sad. It really does. It makes me feel like, it's very sad. Yes, yes, it's very sad. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat small pieces of candy and drink my V8 energy. Let's see, I'm gonna make sure it works. Okay, let's see. Okay, try my Facebook. Okay, let's see. Is it working? Oops. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. I got the wrong one. I gotta get used to Facebook. Let's see. How do I do this? Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Okay, I gotta get used to it. Okay. Come on. Oh, come on, no, be on. Facebook is really. Hello. Hello. Okay, it works. Okay, good. That's good. It works. Okay. Yeah, and my other social media thing, EX, I know that never fails me. So, yeah, I guess Zuckerberg and Musk just come together when it comes to my sharing, anyway. Thank you for stopping by, whoever you are. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I just decided to do a little bit of an early show. Might as well. You, I was getting an early show going. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a rough year for me. I mean, I've been buying a lot of Insure and noise or something. Like a party. Maybe it's my chair. Maybe it's my chair. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just been a very rough year. I was looking forward to a good year. It's like every year is rough. Whether it's my vomiting, my yeah, crap stuck in the rear end, stuff stuck in my throat. Yeah, pretty soon doctor will repair my esophagus. So, yeah, that'll be nice. Yeah, he'll repair my esophagus. That's beyond repair, I guess. I'll be doing liquid diets for the rest of my life. That'll sound like fun. I'll have to find a lady who will help me make some smoothies and stuff, you know. Yep, that's what I'm gonna have to do. That's what I really have to do, yeah. Yeah, that's what I have to do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then my feeds and YouTube lately, you keep putting on shorts. That was a girl with wings. There's this lady. She has like part of her right arm and this practically everything with her feet. I mean, she paints, she washes dishes, she cooks food, she takes care of her daughter, she drives too. I mean, wow. Imagine driving with your foot, starting the vehicle and shifting gears. I mean, it's just phenomenal. Wow. And then she's married to her husband. They're living a comfortable life in their country, which is not the United States. It's way in Europe. It's in a colder region because there's winter there, but I'm very happy for the couple. Yeah, I'm very happy for them. You know, I'm happy. Yeah, yeah, I should be happy, but I've just been through so much bad luck in life. Most of my life's been bad luck, bad luck. Listen to others, and it costs me money. Just a dream if I could just hit a jackpot in the lottery. It'd be a dream. Then I will have some fun. I certainly will. Yeah, I certainly will. It'd be like a dream. It'll be like a nice dream. Yes, it will. Be a nice dream. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, on the 6th at 2 o'clock. I just hope my friend can take me there. I told him if he can't, give me a week in advance. I hope he comes through. Yeah. As far as that's concerned, that's going to cost me probably at least $20. A trunk full of it. I might break my Dutch oven too. That thing's a pile of garbage too. Yeah, that thing's also a pile of garbage. Oh, sure is. Sure is a pile of garbage. Sometimes I feel like a pile of garbage. Sometimes I feel like I'm a garbage. Yeah. No, it's been a down year for me mostly. I mean, every time I want to do stuff, something holds me back. If it's my health, if it isn't relatives, yeah, my relatives, I don't know. I think I'm gonna start getting away from them. I just feel every time I talk to them, they just feel as if I'm bothering them for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, maybe they should go find another sibling to replace me. Maybe I can find some multi-millionaire to be my sibling. Yeah, I bet they like that. Yeah, they trade a multi-millionaire sibling for me as long as they get money from the rich person and me. I'll just be free and stuff. Mm, mm, yeah, yeah, I'll just be free, nice and free. Yes, nice and free. Mm, nice. Oh man, it feels so good. Mm, I feel a little better now. Now I'm feeling better. Yeah. Feel better in a time where I'm going broke and I'm getting sadder all the time. I'm just, I don't know. I gotta find some way to get some happiness. How am I gonna do that? I don't know. I need a miracle of some sorts. Others have, the very few have miracles. If I get a miracle, I'll make sure it sticks. I make sure it sticks. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, find some way to make things happen. If I can do that, it'd be great. Try to make things happen. That'd be so super cool. Yeah, so nice. So nice, yeah. So nice. So cool. So great. So beautiful. Yes. Yeah. Just some way I can make things happen. That'd be so great. Yeah. That'd be so great. So wonderful to make. Oh, I don't know. Lately, I've been going on Match.com with no luck. Every time I talk to ladies, a couple of them I've talked to for a while, then they disappear. So I think they figure I'm a poor man. And the trouble is, a lot of people on Match.com, you want somebody else that has money too. And I don't have hardly any money, so they really don't want me. An old man without money is put aside, as they say. They just put me aside. That's what they do. They just put me aside, and that's it. Yeah, just put me aside. That's what they do. Yeah, that's what they do. Oh, yeah. That's a good energy drink. It's very good. Yeah, very good energy drink. Makes me happy. Makes me very happy. Yes. I'll see what's going on in the YouTube world. Let's see. Let's see, anything special? No, except for the midnight special. That's about it. Let's see, Natalie Kroll. I guess Natalie has more fans than I do, so congratulations to her and Wolfman Jack, of course. Hey, this is Wolfman. Oh, I can't do that anymore. I used to do impersonations of Wolfman Jack, but I can't do it now because my voice has changed. My voice has changed pretty much. It just likes to change. Yeah, but what can I do? Nothing. There's not a thing I can really do about it. No, not a thing. No, no. Ouch, ooh. Ah. Ouch, ooh, yes. Ah. Yeah, yeah, I just. Yeah, yeah, I just tell you. Yeah, it's been a tough year for me, but what can I do, right? Guess I just gotta hang in there. I say pretty soon I'll put a trailer hitch on my car and get stuff out of Brainerd and wait for my nephew and law to get pictures, which he'll get, and I'll end up paying the bill. Oh well, that's the way it goes, I guess. You know, that's the way it goes. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah. I just hope things get better in the future. I really do. That'd be so nice. That'd be so very, very nice. Yeah. That'd be so very nice. If things would just go better. I just want to get out of debt before I die. That's what I want to do. I just want to get out of debt one way or another. That is my wish. That is my wish. I, if I can win some big money, you can watch my relatives. No, my relatives will get nothing. Nothing if I ever win the lottery. They will get not a cent. They'll be boo hoo hoo. And their tears are going to make me smile. Yep, it's going to make me smile. They had the chance. It's never going to happen. Because my relatives, they treat me like an outsider. I'm an outsider to them. Yep, I'm nothing but an outsider to them. And what can I do? Oh well, right? Oh well. We don't have their education level. You know, they think they think of me as a stupid relative. You know, somebody with lack of brains. That's what they think of me. They'd rather talk to other relatives. They think I have more brains than I have, which is fine. See, they won't admit it. One of my relatives and I have already parted ways. The other relative has made an agreement. Hmm. Yeah, my other relative made an agreement, and so did I. And we parted ways. They'll probably be permanent too, of course. Well, I miss my relative? In a past sense, I would, yes. Will a relative miss me? Probably not. To my relative, it's Randy's poor. Oh well, poor people are boring. Let them go. Oh well. That's my relatives. That's my relatives. That's the way they are. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. You know, we're like hyenas, the relatives and me. We're like hyenas, and I got chased out of the clan. Yeah, they booted me out of the relative clan, like hyenas do when they boot their members out of the clan. Yeah. Oh, interesting about hyenas sometimes. In the wild, sometimes they survive running around on two legs. Yeah, these with broken back legs. I saw one running around with two legs. Survived for a long time too. Of course, they'll eventually be killed by lions and lionesses because they can spot weakness. When they spot weakness, lions and lionesses, they get rid of competition. That's their ways, the lions and lionesses. Yes, that's their ways. Yeah, that's one thing I never wanted to do really is go on safari and meet a lion or a lioness. I'd be scared to death. And they can smell fear and they will clamp the throat. And then the curtains for a human like me be curtains. Yeah, if they can go through buffalo, they can easily go through a human. That's a line in license can do this. That's what they can do because they feel like doing it. Wow. Yeah. Now I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really, really, really good now. Yeah. Yeah. It's feeling so super dynamite now. Yeah. Feeling so super, super dynamite. I'm gonna see. I want to see if my friend is. I wonder if I should. Nah, I'll leave him alone. I'll leave him alone. I'll leave him alone tonight. And he's probably busy with his wife, probably making dinner or watching stuff on the internet. And, you know, lots of good things. Yes, lots and lots of good things. That's for sure. Yes, that's for sure. You know, that's for sure. Yeah, yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. I just like doing my hobby YouTube, but this year it's been a struggle. This will be, let's see, how many times have I been to Brainerd? One, two. Oh, this will be my third and last time once after I get the trailer hitch on my car. They'll all be my last time for sure. Because when I get my 4x6 trailer, I will get the stuff out and put it someplace else. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My relative wanted to split with me, so that's the way it goes. So the only thing I can do is go on with my life. That's all I can do. Hopefully, my other relative will take the photographs. I don't know if my other relative will or not. I don't know. He doesn't call or email me. He can find me. He knows my channel. But I'm sure to my nephew in law, I'm nothing but a bore, a nobody, a parasite. That's what my nephew in law probably thinks of me. That's fine. That's fine with me. My nephew in law is going to do great things in the future. He's a very smart young man. If I had a dream with my nephew in law, which will never happen, I'd like to go metal detecting with my nephew in law. But he won't do it. I'm sure he's not interested. It doesn't suit him because he doesn't want to hang around with an old boring guy like me. So that's fine. That's fine because my relatives they think I'm a boring guy. That's fine. That's fine. So I'm gonna have to find a new family to join someday. I don't know if it'll happen or not. I'm not sure. Hmm. I really have no idea. I don't know. Hmm. I really don't know. But one wish I have is I want to eat solid food again this year. That is my dream. My first dream is to eat solid food, and my second dream is to pay off my debts that my relatives basically created for me. That storage locker that I'm paying for a bunch of stuff, which is mostly going to the relatives. But I'm going to end up paying for it because my relatives will say, "Like he paid for it." Yeah, that's what they say. Oh well, I guess they outsmarted me. They outsmarted me in my walnut-sized brain, but that's fine. I got the wild horse fans like yourselves. That's the main thing. Yeah, that's the main thing. That is the main thing, yes. That's for sure. Hmm. That's for sure, yes. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Yes, it is. That's for sure. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's for sure. Yes, it is. That is for sure. Oh, yes. Thanks for that. Yeah, this went to the dumpster with my relatives, but I saved it. Oh, kitty cat. Oh, hmm. This cat pillow, much older than me. That would have been the dumpster. If it wasn't for me. Yep. I don't know if it's my great aunt Bertha or my great aunt Inga that made it. I don't know which. Anyway, was it Inga or was it Bertha? I'm not sure. A lot of our stuff thrown out. Tried to save it, couldn't. I was the only one trying to. Relatives weren't helping. They didn't care. They don't. Yeah. 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 None of it. I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, ooh. Mhm. Mhm. Wow. I guess it is staying. That's good. I guess it's staying there. Yes. Yes, it is. It's staying there. Yeah. Ah, person's gone. Person is gone. Yeah. Person is gone. The person is gone. I'll see what's going on. See if anything's happening. And, let's see. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, what's happening in YouTube world? Anything? Oh, nothing. Nothing happening. Oh, nothing happening at all. Yeah, nothing happening. Oh, yes. Say the last dance for me. Oh, my darling. Say the last dance for me. You can dance. You can dance. Yes, you can. You can dance the night away. Yes, you can. Yes, yes, you can. Yeah, yes, you can. You can dance the night away. Yes, you can. Sometimes I have dreams. I wish I was in your brain again with social media. But now I'm an old man. I am an old man. Yes, I am. I'm an old man. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm an old man. Yes, I am. Yes, yes, I am. And soon I am. I like yams. Oh, I just kidding. I like yams. No, I really try yams. I don't remember. I just don't remember. That's for sure. Yeah, I just don't remember. I really don't. I just don't remember. I don't remember at all. No, I just don't remember. Oh, this world is so uncaring. I wish the world was more caring. I really do. I really wish the world was more caring, but it isn't. It's sad. It's very sad. It is. Very, very sad. Some of people don't want to talk to me. I just don't talk to them anymore. I just wish I could meet more caring people. I really do. I really do. I really do. Yes. I really want to meet more caring people. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, I really do. Yeah, yeah. I like to meet some more caring people. I like to meet people that care. I really do. I really do. I really do. I really do, yes. I really wish, I really wish
I wish, I don't know. What can I wish? I guess I could wish for better things, can I? I don't know. I don't know what I can wish for. I don't know. Look at other stuff. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right. All right. All right. It's out of sight. All right. All right. It's out of sight. All right. Yeah. 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 It's gonna be great. Yeah. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I just wish I could win the lottery. And I will be happy. I would be, yes. I enjoy my life. Yes, I can. I can really enjoy life now. Yeah. I really wish I was a happy man. I really do. I really wish I were a happy man. Yeah. 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 I really wish I was a happy man. I really wish I was a happy man. I really do. I wish I was happy. I wish I was happy. I really am happy. I really do. Let's see, interesting. Gmails. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see anything. I don't really see. Ouch. I don't see anything at all. I don't see anything. No, I don't see anything at all. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I just feel half tired and half awake. That's how I feel. Yeah, half tired and half awake. Yeah, 73 degrees outside in the wall. Pretty warm out yet. Pretty warm. Yeah, it's been kind of a cool night summer. It's just so weird. Yeah, people are wearing jackets at the end of June during the mornings in New Orleans. Usually, people are in shorts and all that. Yeah, usually in shorts. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Oh, lock yourself. I'm just so tired. Oh, I didn't know what to do anymore. I got out. Everybody's busy this weekend. Cool. That is so cool. Yes. Yeah. That's so cool. Yeah. Yeah. That's so cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. That's cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm. Nobody in the chat room right now. That is all right. Nobody wants to talk in the chat room. That's okay. See? That's all right. Nobody wants to be here with me. I feel so lonely. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yes. Yeah. Yes, I'm just getting older all the time. You know? Just getting older. Yeah. Just getting older. Yes. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Just getting older. Yeah. Getting older. Getting older and getting poor. That's the way I am. Getting older and getting poor. My relatives, they don't care. I wish they would care, but they don't. They wouldn't care what happens to me. My friend will save my life again and again. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way it goes. That is the way it goes. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's the way it goes.
Oh, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Yes, it does. Oh boy. I don't know. I can come out of computer desk, I guess. And maybe not. And maybe not. Keep it like this. Oh. It's the way to go. I just float around. I don't know what to do. I wish I did. I wish I knew what to do. I wish I knew what to do. I really do. Yeah. I just feel so dizzy tonight. I feel very dizzy. I really do. Hey, Bakov. All right. Yeah, how's it going, Bakov? They're making, yeah, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, yeah. No one's been in the chat room for a while. That's all right. That's okay. I like talking and answering to myself. That's fun. And for me, not very good, you know. I gotta go back to the doctor on July 6th. I gotta fix my esophagus. Oh, let's see, where's my sheet? In someplace up the up. I think it's in the living room, in the back. Ah, should have looked at my drawer in the first place. There it is. This is this is what it looks like, Baka. My esophagus. Does that look blurry? I don't know. It looks blurry. Sorry about that. There we go. Now it's better. There, you see that, Baka? That's what it looks like. Yeah. Do you see that, Baka? Did you see what it looks like? Yeah. I just have trouble swallowing food. I'm basically been on a liquid diet for a long time.
Not really, no. Doctor's got to fix my esophagus, you know. Doctor's got to fix it. Dr. Kamansky, yeah, he's got to come to Plymouth, and yeah, I'm supposed to go over there, and yeah, that's for sure. Because just having a liquid diet is just no fun at all. Yeah, today I'm so poor I can't afford food too much. I mean, I'm living on borrowed credit, my credit card basically now. But anyway, I was thinking between smoothies and ice cream. I let go of the ice cream. I'm going to make smoothies. You know, I'm going to try to make the smoothies instead. I'm going to have to put it in smaller glasses and have just so much during the day to cut out my budget. Because just eating ice cream instead of healthy food is not really good, you know, because of all that sugar in the ice cream. I mean, Blue Bunny ice cream is delicious, but at the same time, you know, ice cream is supposed to be for an occasional treat, not for a daily meal. I've been eating ice cream basically for a daily meal a lot. And yeah, the Blue Bunny smooth goes down smooth, but the only ones they sell for that is what, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and I think they sell pistachio for smooth, and pistachio. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. I just hope I can eat solid food again. Yeah, I just hope I can eat solid food again. Yeah, and I'm going to get a trailer hitch for my car so I can finally get that stuff out of Brainerd and put it in the storage locker in that Mankato, so I can pay cheaper rates, you know, in the long run. You know, because I don't know how long that stuff's going to stay in the storage locker. Yeah, it's been complicated. Relative says one thing, relative says another. I got mad. Relative got mad. We split. We basically split up. So that's the way it goes. What can you do? By mutual agreement, we split up. Yeah, by mutual agreement. Yeah. But what can you do? Yeah. Yeah. I did the dirty work while my relatives have fun. Yeah, that's the way it goes, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way it goes. That's the way it really goes. Yeah. 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 Yep, July 6th at about 1:15 for preparation, 2 o'clock p.m. I'll be put under anesthesia and I'll be asleep and they'll work on me. Yes, work on my esophagus. Is in my one videos from before, the last one, see, he actually put stuff inside me and I kind of sounded a little hoarse because is it stuff like the camera and all the other stuff went inside my mouth and in my stomach. Yeah, and I was knocked out. Yeah, yeah, I was knocked out, and I woke up. It was just like in a flash. Yeah, just it's as if it was a flash. It was just so weird. Yeah, yeah. Those doctors so far, they've saved my life. That yeah, yeah. It's a pretty good sleep. Yes, it's a pretty good sleep. I don't even remember any dreams or anything. It's just so weird. You know. I hope my friend can come. I hope he doesn't change his mind. Because if he changes his mind, he'll be in a pickle. There's one lady I could talk to. I could have her on standby. I'll have to pay her more money. One lady in the apartment. I'm sure she trusts me. Yeah, Yeah, I had that too. Yeah, endoscopy. Yeah, yeah, I had that. You couldn't really hardly put the camera inside me, you know. They could hardly put the camera inside me. Yeah, and and at the same time, where 99% of my throat was blocked, 99% of some crap was stuck in my rear end. What a double whammy, huh? A total double whammy. There's one time when I was walking in New Ulm, I was going across the street, kind of kitty corner from old George's Bar. They got demolished. The one I filmed. I fell right down on the street. I stumbled, and my Evian spring water and ice just rolled across the street. Wow. Luckily, I had my coat on though, because I fell real hard. I had that real disgusting coat, the one I wear in my little YouTube picture, you know, that softened my fall a little bit. Then a person has a double whammy of things getting stuck in the rear end and 98% of the blockage. Person's going to feel faint. Sometimes I get out of bed, I go, you know, I just feel faint. And that insurance is getting expensive. Very, very expensive, I tell you. Wow. Very, very, very expensive. Yeah. Very, very expensive. Yeah. Very expensive. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, sometimes insurance is bad. I mean, lucky I had good insurance myself, but yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I tell you, it's something. Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah. But then again, too, all those doctors and nurses that work hard, you know, they get a fraction of the pay of like singers and professional athletes. You know, I mean, a fraction of the pay, and they go to all that schooling. Well, some guy with a high school graduation pops like what 15 home runs in Major League Baseball, for example, like at $4 million a year, 5 million. Probably guy is about as dumb as a box of, probably as dumb as the houseflies at our houses, you know, dumb as a housefly. Yeah, crazy world we live in the United States. It's a crazy world. Yeah, where athletes get all that money and the doctors and nurses, you know, they get a fraction. Where in a lot of the um, countries around the world, doctors will get paid more than athletes. You know, for example, like certain countries, I'd say, oh, well, you know, certain ones, some. By United States, though, they pay a lot of money to the athletes, the singers, the dancers, the actors and actresses, the ones that make it really big. But every one that makes it really big, there's a lot of small timers that never get a break in life. Just like that guy at the Renaissance Festival in the mid '90s. Oh, I wish I'd had a camera and filmed that one. He was on a tightrope. It was called the Towering Inferno of Stupidity. He was like on a tightrope with a bunch of flames going around him. Bunch of flames. Well, he was in a flame resistant suit, but still, he did very well balancing himself. Yeah, I mean, you should have seen the donations in his bucket. Oh, it was full. Even I put $5 in myself. I wish I'd have given more. I was just so impressed. by the Infernal Tower of Stupidity. Yeah, that guy was crazy. That was the best part of the Renaissance Festival, seeing that guy in the Infernal Tower, the Infernal of Stupidity. Yeah, the Infernal Tower of Stupidity, I think it was called. He rode on this thing across the tightrope or something like that. I think he walked across the tightrope too, full of fire. Of course, he wore a flame-resistant suit, but still, if he would have fallen, he would have burned his face. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking of going to the Renaissance Festival again when I have money. I don't know. Yeah, I'd like to go with somebody else though. At the time, I went with my ex-girlfriend at the Renaissance Festival, and I still never forget riding the elephant with my ex-girlfriend. That elephant was just going where it wanted to go. The trainer couldn't hardly control the elephant. I was thinking to myself, oh, I hope I get off and the elephant doesn't shake me up and step on me, you know? That was a big elephant, too. If one sees YouTube videos, elephants turn vehicles sideways. There's one elephant that pushed another elephant through a supermarket window and broke the glass. Oh, there's elephants. They destroy vehicles. They step on it. They just whack it. Cars get dented. And I mean, trucks too, and vans, and even semis. You know, when elephants go wild and mean, or if they're in a musk, or if they have sexual intentions, the males that want to fight, if they have nothing to fight, they'll go damage vehicles, because that elephant is excited, but it can't find another male to fight, so it can have the female elephants to itself, have its harem. Crazy elephants. But anyway, yeah, back to the Renaissance Festival. Yeah, it was something. There was one incident in the Renaissance Festival too, where this lady, it was in front of a big crowd of people. I made sure I stood way in the back, of course. They had this Black Panther just in a chain. And this lady was like talking, she was saying, this Black Panther has the strength of 30 strong men. I thought to myself, and you're holding the Black Panther on kind of a leash where it could break through and bite people and kill people? You know? Yeah. Imagine. And the Black Panther, when it was pawing and kind of playing, he ripped right through her dress. And the Black Panther just pawed a little bit. Imagine if that Black Panther got mad and started biting. Imagine. Huh. Yeah, it is. But I bet nowadays, though, they probably won't show that anymore. And not in the United States anyway. In other countries around the world they will, but not the United States, because of safety reasons, Everything is safety reasons. And I doubt, yeah, that is true in the United States, yes. But around the world, there's some countries, they still do that, yes. So have you ever seen, like in Pakistan, how they build those buses? This is really funny. They build these buses and stuff. They wear these open-toe sandals, like little or no protection. They rivet and all that. It's just wow. One guy lost a toe. One guy lost a big toe, and he kept doing the same job. Yeah, he lost a toe. Crazy. That was in Pakistan, yeah, when they built those buses. Oh, wow. If you ever see a YouTube video on that, you'd be saying to yourself, I wouldn't want to do that job, and neither would I. Way too dangerous. Yeah, no regulations in Pakistan and some of those other countries too. But those buses, though, once they're done, they look pretty cool. Those designs are very impressive, actually. They work very hard designing the buses. Yeah, it's on YouTube. Let's see. I'll look it up quick.
Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to show you. Oops. Uh-oh. Oops. There it is. Huh. I don't know if you saw that or not. I don't know if you've seen that or not in my camera, unless I goofed, I couldn't see. But you see those buses, all those people in Pakistan? Wow. Wowzy, wow. Isn't that crazy? Crazy, crazy. But hey, in Pakistan, that's big money. That's big money. In a lot of those areas in Pakistan, a lot of those food vendors, I bet they barely make enough money to eat, you know? Because some of those food vendors, I mean, they're disgusting, you know? Oh, no, there's Arby's food review. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, on Baka, that's just so crazy, you know. Other people in Pakistan build those buses. Yes, other people in Pakistan build those buses. Yeah. Yeah, you see a lot of crazy stuff around the world. A lot of crazy stuff. Oh, you're talking to your Brooklyn accent again. Okay. Okay there, Miss. Okay there, you from, see, you're from Kalamazoo. I think you're from Brooklyn. I think you're from Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, Arby's, you're funny. You're funny. Kalamazoo's Michigan. Ah, congratulations on that. Congratulations, yes. Congratulations to you. You're from Kalamazoo. And you blow your kazoo. You sit on the stool. You know? Yeah, I know you blow your kazoo. Oh, you've been to Mankato's once, Mankato's. Oh, I didn't know Mankato had a mountain, really? I didn't see they had a mountain. Oh, they call it Upper Mankato. Yeah, they say Upper Mankato, but uh, Saturdays at your place. Oh, cool. Huh. Yeah, that's cool. Back up. Yeah. All right. Ski resorts in Mankato? Uh, I I don't know, I haven't paid attention, but I never heard they had ski resorts. They have those in Duluth. If I had my way, if I was skiing, I go to northern and central Minnesota. A lot more snow. It's colder up there. Mankato, son. Oh, I see. You're having your dreams again. Sweet dreams there, Arby's. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams to you, Arby's. You're a sweet dreamer. What is in Duluth? Oh, hills and Lake Superior and lots of interesting stuff. Lots of nice people. Yeah, Duluth is bigger than Mankato, Minnesota. Much bigger. Between money, I think Duluth does make more money because it's a bigger town. Oh, they have organic food stores in Duluth? I'm sure they do, sure. With 100,000 people, there are some people that'll eat organic food, you know, some of the people with more money, because remember, organic food prices have went way up, you know.
It went way up lately. I used to eat organic food, but I can't afford it. Because it's very hard to make organic food when the weather is funny, you know. You see, there's farmers that use chemicals that can keep the food, you know, going, and then they have these companies that put in preservatives that keep the food longer, of course, you know. That's the way it goes, you know. Yeah, yeah. So anything else there, Arby's food reviewer? You're very interesting. You're entertaining. You're an entertainer. Yeah. Yeah, too bad your YouTube channel, you don't represent the real Arby's with all their CEOs, and with your intelligence you can be adopted by a CEO of Arby's. Of course you can, right? You'll be adopted by Arby's. Yes. Oh, let's see now. Oh, let's see. All right. All right. CEO is always on vacation. Oh, yeah, not always. Sometimes CEOs actually have to work, you know. Got to watch the books. Got to do a lot of paperwork. Got to be well educated. A lot of your CEOs, you know, they're ex-lawyers. You know, really. Not art. Oh, really? Oh, what's the Army CEO like? I mean, you know more about that than I do, of course. What is that Army CEO like? Please tell us. Tell us, please. We want to know. We want to know. You know, you're an inquiring mind. You know, you have National Enquirer intelligence, really. Oh, vacation till Halloween. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's what the National Enquirer tells you. Okay, that's what the National Enquirer tells you. Yes. All right, for the inquiring minds like yourself that want to know. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's for sure. That is for sure. Yes. Yeah, yeah, I'm welcome. Yeah. How nice. How nice. Yes, yes, yes. How nice. Hey, you're funny, Arby's food reviewer. You're actually funny. Let's see if you made any. Let's see if you made any YouTube videos yet. Let's see. Still a still a blank account. You're still a blank account. Amazing. Wow. Does CEO tell you to have a blank account or something? Please tell us. We want to know. CEO must have told you. Yeah, you're funny, Arby's. You're funny. Yeah. You're very funny. Oh, you don't know? Oh, okay. All right. That's how you spell no, huh? That's how oh, I get it. That's how you spell no in Brooklyn. Brooklyn, New York. Okay. That's how you spell no in Brooklyn. Okay. Yeah, you East people, you talk different. That's all right. We got IHOP in Kalamazoo. Very interesting. Oh, yeah, eggs and bacon. Oh, well, I thought it was green eggs and ham. You know, that's what that guy said in Dr. Seuss. Green eggs and ham. You know. Oh, that's a book. Oh, yes. You're right. Oh, that's a book. Well, yeah, you're right. Yes. 1 point for you. Very good. I'll give you 1 point. Okay. But too bad I don't keep track of point systems though, so that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes, yes. You're welcome. I'm glad that helped. 100 points for you? Oh, you want to give yourself 100 points? Okay. You can dream you give yourself 100 points. That's okay. Dreams are okay. You have dreams. You have dreams of 100 points. Okay. All right. You have the dreams of 100 points. Congratulations to you. I've never been there. Lack of money. I have a lack of money, so I can't make it there. And I have no interest in going there. You know, it's too crowded. Security's really bad. I seen a YouTube video on some people attacking terrorists, and the security there is a joke. Yeah, it's like hiring me to do security. I can do about as good a job as they do, which is terrible. I can't do security work. One of those criminal types, they beat my face in. You got to be tough to be in security. And I'm not tough enough. I knew guys that were tough enough. Oh yes, and ladies too. I know people like that are tough. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh boy. 9:36 p.m. in Kalamazoo. That's right. All right. 9:36 p.m. in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Ah, that's right. Yeah, here. Oh, speaking of Michigan, Air Flint is finally putting in different pipes and finally getting back the Detroit River instead of the Flint River or something like that. Yeah, it's about time. I feel sorry for the people in Flint, Michigan, where you guys live. You know. Oh, okay. Yes, I know it's a long drive. I know, but I'm sure you feel bad for Flint like I did. What happened to them? You know, all that bad water they had. I felt bad for them. You know, I felt bad. Well, you drank the water in Flint? Oh, okay. And how did it taste? Please tell us. How did the water taste? You know. I think you do, don't you? I don't know if you know. Please tell us. How's the water taste? You probably don't remember. Yeah, yeah whatever. There's, it tastes like metal. Oh, yes. Yeah, I read. It does. It did, yes. Yeah, it tastes like lots of metal, and yeah, tastes like warm urine. I've read about that too. You know, yeah. I just felt bad for the people there. I felt real bad for the good folks of Flint. Flint was once a powerful town, but now it's a shell. So many houses. If a person looks at Google Maps from say 2026, say back to 2009, should see how many houses they've demolished since then. They've demolished blocks of houses. I mean, they've demolished lots of businesses in Flint too. Imagine that. When people left their homes, they couldn't sell it. Nobody wanted to buy their homes. And then they get these people that'll buy them, And then when the water turns good, they rebuild houses and sell it for a big profit. That's how the real rich people work. That's how some become very rich. And they're usually trust fund babies from rich relatives too, of course. They're educated, of course they are. Have to be educated to get money from your parents. The dumber you are, the less money you get from your parents for the rich people. That's how it works. It's really how it works, yes. It works exactly like that. Anything else, Arby's? You're very interesting. You are very interesting. I'm actually getting an extra viewer, which is unusual for me. Yep, it's very unusual for me. Yeah. You're welcome, Arby's. Yeah, extra viewer come. Thank you, extra viewer too. Let's thank our fans. Let's thank the fans. The fans wasn't for the fans, we wouldn't be here. They're the ones that make things possible. They're the ones that make it possible. Yes, that's for sure. Yeah. 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 You see that over there? That was my old computer desk. They like cabbage? Oh, cool. So do I. As long as somebody makes it right. See, speaking of vegetables, see at Walmart they have this delicious lunch. It's called Taylor's. It has like lettuce and all those other ingredients you could put in. Oh, that's been a hot seller. Yeah, Taylor's have sold so many of those. They've expanded their um, flavors for lettuce, like ranch or chicken or turkey and all that. Wow. Plus, yeah, Taylor's has expanded even more. Yeah, I taste them there. It's almost $3, but boy, it's well worth it. $3. I mean, $3 is a lot better than going to some greasy spoon restaurant, spend $12 on greasy bacon, disgusting eggs. Yeah, yeah, it's Taylor's bowl. It has like lettuce and all that other stuff. It's very delicious. Yeah, as soon as I eat solid food, as soon as I eat solid food, then oh yeah, I will sometime once I feel better. But right now, as you see, that's my esophagus. That's my esophagus. I gotta fix it. Otherwise, I'm on solid food. I mean, I'm on liquid diet for the rest of my life, and it's driving me crazy. It's really driving me crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Very crazy. Very crazy. Very crazy. Yeah. At least this new computer disk is really working well for me. I got that free, you know. Got that, a table for free. And they got um, that, a table, and a cabinet, yes. Pretty cool cabinet, has a light on it. Yeah, that's gonna put my kettles in. I'm gonna destroy my, whatchamacallit, Dutch oven. I'll destroy my Dutch oven. Huh. Pontoon boats? Yeah. No one want to rent the pontoon boats. No, my idea someday, if I ever had money, was I get an arcade going and have tournaments with people playing against each other, and they could talk about their social media. I don't think that'll work. Probably won't work. Just my silly dream ideas. I've thought of that. I've thought of that, yeah. 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 Oh, hey there, the Frosty Brew. Hey, you're a first timer. Let's see what you're like. All right. Let's see. Cool. All right. Yeah, you're an old channel. Cool. All right. Well, welcome. Welcome. Oh, Dr. Frosty Brew. I'm sorry. Oh, you do. You remember Dr. Frosty Brew? Wow. Yeah, he's a big time Arby's food reviewer. We have we have someone that does brewery and someone who makes Arby's. Wow. What a night. A night of food that I wish I could eat, and well, sorry I can't, as long as it's root brew or root beer, I can drink root beer. Oh, how's my health? Not too good. I just drink liquid diet. I'm on a liquid diet right now. Like a like a V8 energy drink, for example, smoothies, you know. Yeah, yeah, that's no fun. That is definitely no fun at all. Yeah, and some other things too. I was eating ice cream, but I said I want to start making smoothies and make it in smaller portions because I keep eating. Yeah, that really stinks. Really, really stinks. Yep, that's what it looks like. On my train, I can't afford to ride trains, Arby's. I can't afford to ride trains, but yeah, I once was stuck when trains were coming by. That's in one of my YouTube, it's in my YouTube short video. I was stuck on a train for the first time in over 20 years. I was in New Ulm, outside of town. Train took about, I don't know, about 10 minutes. Finally, it got through. There was a time when a train broke down in New Ulm and people had to wait for a long, long time. What's my condition called? Let's look. Let's see. All right. Not quite sure, but it's something to do with my damaged esophagus. he has to repair it, the doctor. Dr. Kamensky's going to try to repair it as long as I can get to the doctor on time. Hopefully my friend will give me a ride because he's got to tell me a week in advance. So it's hard because otherwise I have to take the bus, which I will make it there now. They charge $100 to go there and back. Then you got to wait for other people too. You got to hope the shuttle van don't break down. Yeah, I'm gonna ride my friend's half electric and half gas car. That'll be a lot of fun. That'll be a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah, my friend should make it. I mean, he could drive stick shift, and I never did. At least he knows how to drive stick shift, you know. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Chrysler minivans? Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the first in my family that actually had that. Yeah. I'm the first in my family that had it. Yeah, my family history. Elvis. Wow, Elvis is in the building. All right. Elvis is in the building. Wow, I'm having some interesting chat people tonight. Yeah, the Big Bopper's happy. John Dewey. Oh, John Dewey Lee's got a pretty face. Nice, I could do that a lot better. Yeah, I feel a lot better. I got some special candy that ding my brain. Special candy ding my brain, so I'd be happy. Happier than usual. Yeah. Oh, yes, the Big Bopper. Chantilly lace. Got a pretty face. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, yes. Elvis sings Hound Dog too, and I got a CD of that Elvis with 30 of the greatest hits for only $1 at the thrift shop. It was $1.50, but they lowered the price. And the lady said, "You discovered Elvis, really?" I said, "It's been there for a week." "Are you kidding?" I said, "No." It was weird. Yeah, Suspicious Minds. Yeah, I like Jailhouse Rock. Yeah. Yeah, I like Jailhouse Rock. That's my favorite Elvis Presley song. Dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Jailbird Sing. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, you just had so many hits. You just had so many hits. And imagine Elvis grew up in a very, very poor family in Tupelo. I bet they were so poor they barely had food to eat. Imagine that. They're so poor they barely had food to eat. They'd be just struggling along, living in their house, barely paying their bills all the time. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you too, Dr. Frosty Brew. Thanks for stopping by. I think it lots of people in the chat room. Thank you. Yeah. Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh, yes. Las Vegas and all the other towns he's been in too. Yeah, all the other towns. Yeah. He used to love to ride he owned Cadillac convertibles too. I once drove a 67 Cadillac convertible. That was fun. Our car was huge. Yeah, Elvis, you love those huge cars, those huge old Cadillacs. And now you have to use that special octane booster. So that's like $10 a gallon of gas if you drive your 67 Cadillac, unless you put a special engine in it, which some states will let you, some won't. Some will, some won't. It depends on the states, you know. Oh, yes. Yeah, my late Uncle Ed, my late Uncle Ed was a big fan of Elvis Presley. Oh, yes. My late Uncle Ed was a big fan. Yeah. Yeah, he liked that you Elvis enlisted in the Army in the 50s too, you know. You like that. I mean, you probably, if you wanted to, I mean, yeah, and just imagine. Yeah, yeah, they made him cut his sideburns too. Yeah, he did. He actually did. He got a lot of the older audience too, especially those World War II veterans, you know, that like that Elvis, like yourself, you cut your sideburns while you join the military. A lot of the old guys say, hey, that's great. And he doesn't complain, and he's a famous singer. We love Elvis. Look at that. What a man, they say. A lot of today's singers, you know, they avoid to join the military. A lot of singers, like in the 60s, they avoided it. Yeah. A lot of those singers in the 60s, oh yeah, in the 70s and 80s, you very seldom hear them ever join the military anymore. Now, there's some celebrities that I'm sure have. Let's see, there's another one. Let's see. Oh, they're one of the people that sang the song Easier Said Than Done. They're the Marines. That's right. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, okay. See you there. See you later, Arby's food review. See you later. You missed out on Elvis, though. Yeah, I know. It's too bad. Yeah. Yeah, it's all the probably Arby's has a lady to entertain, you know, so yeah, make sure Arby's you close the door while you and your lady have fun. Close the curtains, you know, keep it dark so nobody can peek. You can have your privacy so they can turn on your lights and do that other good stuff. Yeah. Do that other good stuff. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. That's for fucking sure. Yeah. They let you do things like that? Are you in prison or something? Oh, you poor guy. You must be in prison. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hope you get paroled soon so you can close the drapes and have fun with the lady. I hope you get out of prison soon. I hope so. That must be rough. It must be rough in the toughest prison in Michigan. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, she's the only well with others. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, you must be with a prison guard. Okay. That's happened before. I believe it. I believe it, yes. I definitely believe it. I believe it. What's that bag next to the cabinet? Oh, that's my late relative's cats on a basket. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. This movie you were in prison. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Yeah, yeah. That's true. Yeah, yeah, that's the real Elvis, Arby's. Yeah. Oh, you want to stay? Oh, good. Stay, please. Please stay for Elvis. Elvis wants you to stay, and so does the fans. Elvis's fans want you to stay too. You know. You know, you can learn from Elvis how to make music. Oh, you want Arby's to sing? Oh, okay, go ahead. Yeah, you should make YouTube videos, Arby's. I promise I'll share it with you. You know, promise to share it with you on my social media. You know, promise to share it with you on my social media. Yeah, yeah. I don't have much of a social media, but I have some. I have some to share. Yeah, I have some to share. Yeah, yeah, you have a good luck charm? Oh, I should get one. No, I don't. Just a hunk of burning love. Just a hunk of burning love. Nah, I'm not very good anymore. You know, my temperature's rising. Yeah, that's all I get. Yeah, those records are very, yeah, the records are the collector's items. Yeah, worth much money now. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, yeah. I just think even the Honky Tonk Man copied you. Well, I think it's Honky Tonk Man can really play guitar. Now that wrestler Wayne Ferris, known as the Honky Tonk Man. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember your song "Trouble," Elvis. Yeah, I remember. It was an outstanding song. Yes, it was an outstanding song. Yeah, yeah, it's from your movie. Yeah, King Creole. Yeah, Trouble. Yes. Huh. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it'd be fun going back to the '50s again. It'd be like a totally different world than it is now. Imagine no internet. Like you have phones, wall phone hooked up to the wall, just like the internet. Yeah, but they use the cables. Wow. We weren't staying up talking back. Oh yeah. Oh, yes. And being poor in Tupelo, that's not easy. You made it. You made it out of the poor section of Tupelo, though. And they kept the house of yours up. Yeah, they kept it up in Tupelo. They still get a lot of visitors a year. Tons of visitors. Yeah, they still see it. They still see it. Yeah, yeah, they still see it. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. I've heard of Anne Margaret. Yes, that's a famous actress. Yes, I've heard of Anne Margaret. Yeah, yeah. Oh yes, back then the men were just wild about her. Yeah, going everybody with her. Oh yes. Yeah, yeah, and Margaret. Yes. Yeah, yeah. Very. Wow. Yeah, imagine going back to the 50s with intercoms and speakers. Yeah, yeah. That's when the beatniks started. Was in the 50s. The beatniks were like the total outsiders. Marilyn Monroe. Yes, I've heard Marilyn Monroe. Famous actress. Yes. Yeah, Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, yeah. And I've heard of lots of people back then. Like, yeah, it's in some churches they did. That's true. In some churches, you know. But then as time came by, when the music was getting more controversial, I think a lot of people were changing their minds that were against you. They were for you, you know, because you didn't sing the hippie scene music yourself because you kept your style of music. It was always popular, you know. I mean, there's some singers that sang like the 50s later on, they sang in a different style. But you always kept your style, you know, and it was always popular. Yeah. Imagine the Dave Clark Five at one time. Yeah, they were neck and neck with the top bands. But then after a while, poof, gone. They couldn't get hits anymore. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they were, he was guest on talk shows and other guests come on. The other guests got more famous too. Yes, you're right. Because when Elvis was on a show, that show's popularity will go through the roof. You know? Oh yes, Ed Sullivan would book you, and yeah, Ed Sullivan and Bob Hope. You know, yeah, yeah, they all those big times talk shows and entertainment shows. They book Elvis. Oh yes. Oh, that's it. No, no, you never on Johnny Carson. No, I guess not. No, you're busy at doing other shows though. Yeah. It took a while for Carson to be a major player. I think he started in the 60s. He was popular, but in the 70s, he exploded, you know. His popularity exploded in the 70s, and he was number one. Many talk shows tried to stop Carson. They couldn't. They couldn't do it. That's a shame. Johnny Carson should have put you on as a guest. Should have, you know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Artificial intelligence videos. Yeah. So much of that. So much artificial intelligence. Yeah. Imagine that. Artificial intelligence. I think there's probably movies years ago that was as close to predicting artificial intelligence as there is. I should Google that sometime. That'd be a good idea. Look at the Jetsons. When they had those screen TVs, people talking through screens like I do now. I should have thought that was impossible. I thought this is stupid. That'll never happen. This is a joke. It's actually happened. Hanna-Barbera was ahead of its time in that regard. That was in 1960. Yeah. Yeah. When I think of Michael Jackson, um, I'm not a fan of Michael Jackson myself, but those that are, that's okay. Those that are, that's okay. Um, let's see, there, I can do a survey. Who's more popular Elvis Presley or Michael Jackson, yourself? Should I do a survey of that? Should I ask the Wild Horse fans that? Do you think, Elvis? Should I ask the Wild Horse fans in a survey? I could do that. Okay. Okay, which singer do you like better? Okay. Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson, both, neither because they lack talent. Okay. All right, there you go. Yeah. I could do it right now, but it might take time, Elvis. It might take time if I do the survey. Yeah, it takes time to do all those columns and stuff. Yeah, I've done those survey things before. Yeah, these people are answering. These people are answering. Yeah, at least they are. Oh yeah, I'm back. I'm back in the. Oh, you want me to do it now? Okay, I'll do it right now. Okay, I'll do it now. All right. Let's see, posts. Okay. Text poll. Okay. All right. I actually did it, Elvis. I actually did it. I posted it. I actually posted that. See how many people all right. So, okay. I'll predict. I'm not going to predict. I can't predict. I'll let the Wild Horse fans decide. And Michael Jackson and you, Elvis, you can vote for your own. That's okay. You can vote for yourselves if you want to. But I put both and neither on it too, to give it more of a challenge. Yep, I know your answer. Let's see. See what it says. Elvis Presley got a vote. Oh, you got a vote. Congratulations, you got a vote already in record time. Yeah, in record time. See, I'll you know what I'm going to do. Oh, gee, let's see, I'm going to share it. I'll share it on X. Okay. Now X is taking a long time. Okay. All right. Okay, Facebook.
see. Save, share. Okay. Come on. There we go. All right. I also posted it on the X, known as Twitter, and my Facebook. I posted on both of them. And I put vote. Because remember, this is the 2026 election, so people will be voting. Yeah. So this year is 2026, so vote, the word vote should be popular. And it's hard to predict who's going to win. It's hard to predict. We'll have to see who wins. I'll tell you, it won't be the Greens or the Libertarian Party. They won't win. They won't win. Nope. In the last election, Jill Stein had more votes than the person from the Libertarian Party. That was a shocker. Yeah, I think Jill Stein won by like 100,000 votes. I thought that never happened. Because before that, when Gary Johnson ran against Jill Stein, Gary Johnson just stomped on her. Oh, yeah, I think he had millions of votes over her then. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Crazy how the Libertarians lost so many votes. Crazy. But then the Green Party gained some. Perry Johnson? No, I never heard of Perry Johnson. I'll look it up. See, oh, he's an American. Come on. What happened? Perry Johnson. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's see. Yeah. No, I never knew him personally, no, but you know, you got to win the prime. Hey, I didn't see if he won the primary. I have to look that up too. So I really don't pay attention to politics. Let's see. Wow. Wow, he's on the ballot. Oh, he's on the ballot. He won? Wow. He won against some guy endorsed by Trump? That's amazing. Wow. No, I don't know him personally, but that's amazing. He won against somebody that's supported by Trump? Wow. I guess the people of Michigan probably want something different, you know. Probably that's why. Yeah, primaries, they're not easy. Yeah, being in politics. Yeah, I wouldn't do that anymore. Yeah, these days, the politicians, they have to have security guards with them at all times, armed.
Too many crazies out there. Makes me sad. Yeah, I remember years ago. I know I've said this in other YouTube videos. This is a lie. I remember this Senator Rudy Boschwitz from Minnesota. See, I shook his hand one time. He's like at the IDS right by there was like this small ledge. He was like only 2 feet from it. I just thought to myself, gee, I hope somebody doesn't push him off the ledge. Because nowadays, people would do that. People would try nowadays, a gang of people. Because you see, Minneapolis, people have lost their minds. People have lost their minds in Minneapolis in the poor section. You get like gangs of people doing stuff now. Yikes. I must stay out of there. I have to do something about it. Oh yeah, politicians, boy. If they go to the real bad parts, they have to have a police escort now. I have to have a police escort or a sheriff's escort. Yeah, that's what it'll take. Because people these days in the bad side of town, they've gone crazy. I'm too scared to go there now. Huh, way too scared. Social media's turned some people into the cuckoo birds. It's crazy, 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 crazy. Very crazy. It's very crazy. Crazy. Yeah, but wow, imagine that. Barry Johnson won the primary. Wow. Against a Trump endorsed candidate. This boggles the mind. Because Trump still has a lot of power, a lot of pull. He has a lot of pull, Trump. Yeah, he has a lot of pull. Yeah. But just like that time when they did a YouTube survey on which political party people like, I'll do that for I'll do that for this year's primary too. I'll do that vote. I'm a non-political channel, of course, but those that, want to say their political opinions, yeah, I'll do that sometimes. I will. Why not? Doesn't hurt. Yeah, it sure has been a long day for me. Yeah. Yeah, I ate some mashed potatoes earlier and went out that way. His mashed potatoes is kind of thick. I bought some mashed potatoes from Walmart, the 3 pound bag, and I just, yeah, I am. Yeah, I just don't have the cooking utensils to mash those potatoes. I just wish I had a blender strong enough to smash the potatoes and make it whipped. But those kind of blenders are very expensive. I don't have no $500-600 to pay for that. Because those expensive blenders can do stuff like that. But I don't have the bread. I'm bread minus. That's what I am. I'm bread minus. Yeah. That's what I am. Yeah. 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 I'm bread minus. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
sure. Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, yes, I do. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go get it. Yeah, that's leather was given to me. Yeah, the Elvis CD. Yep. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. I paid $1 for it at the thrift shop. It was $1.50. I was there for a week. I saw it in a different pile and I bought it. Yeah. I can't play it on here. I get flagged. But let's see. But there is Elvis Presley on YouTube. You know that. I'm sure you clicked your own subscribe. You subscribe to yourself, and I subscribe to it too. So, hey, yeah, yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was. Well, you need to get the CD. Yeah, well, that'd be. Let's see. I'll check. Let's see. Let's see. Any more votes? Okay, 10 votes all for Elvis Presley. Okay, and none for the others. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Where's that Elvis one? Um, 24. Let's see. It was $39. It's on sale for. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's expanded. Yeah, 30 number one hits. Okay. Yeah, that's the same one. Huh. Yeah, you had paid 24.95. You need to lower the price. Yeah. Yeah, well, not really, but they're expensive. $24.95 at Walmart. And I ain't lucky I found it for $1. I found it for $1. Yeah, I'm sure some people would have paid $1.50. They probably accidentally skipped it. You know, some people, they're Elvis friends. They probably had a hard day, you know, and stuff like that. Argued with the spouse or the kids. The dog did naughty things. The cat did naughty things. You know, they probably forgot. You know. Yeah, well, he has other CDs. Yeah, there are some songs of his that weren't as popular, no, but it had an audience. You know. Yeah, yeah. Other CDs. Yeah, they have that where they did put in fillers. Yes, because sometimes when, like for records, for example, you know, there's an A side and the B side. As you know, the B side is a filler. Sometimes those fillers get more famous than the A side. Yep. Oh yes, blue suede shoes. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine that. Yeah. Well, you got 10 votes on your on you thus far, and no votes for the others. Oh yeah, I checked the voting. Let's see. 10 votes. Let's see. Still 10 votes. Elvis has got all of them. Yep. Yep, you got all the votes, Elvis. Yep. You got all the votes. Nobody for Michael Jackson. Yeah. Michael had his day in the sun. I guess Michael Jackson will have to go back to Gary, Indiana, at his old house with his brothers. You know, they all live in that house in Gary, Indiana, the one that was historic. You know, and oh yeah, you live in that mansion in Memphis. That's right. Yeah. I think I'd rather go to the man. I'd rather live in Memphis. Yeah. Yeah. Oh sure. Oh, it's Michael Jackson. Lots of people. Yeah. Lots and lots of people. Yeah. 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 Lots of people. Yeah. 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 Lisa Marie. Imagine that. Yeah. Mary Lisa Marie. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure their incomes are probably separate, no doubt. You know, their incomes are probably separate. Yeah. Then Michael married some other lady, and the one that I forget. Well, yeah. Well, there was one lady. She was a nurse. She was like a surrogate mother. She got a child for him through artificial insemination. Then Michael adopted, I think it was like 1 or 2 kids through her, and she got a bunch of money. And then I guess she wanted to see the kids, and I don't know, just crazy stuff. It's just crazy. Yeah, I think Elvis's life was more normal. Your life, Elvis, of course, was more normal. Yeah, yeah, you had fun with friends, barbecues, motorcycles, fast vehicles. Yeah, convertibles too. I know you guys like the fast convertibles, big old Cadillacs. Cadillac convertible that's big as a boat. Yeah, drive across the United States. Yeah, that was when cities and towns are safer than they are now. Well, in the bigger cities, they had their bad pockets, but not like now. Not like now. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. Oh, my parents, let me see. My mom and dad, let's see, mom once bought my brother Kenny, let's see, was it Elvis sings Christmas songs for kids and parents too? Yeah, my mother, I think my father bought it for my brother Kenny, yeah. So, yeah, it was a famous children's song. Let's see, yeah, something like that. Yeah, so they must have liked him. Yeah, yeah, they must have liked him at the time, yes. Let's see, it's 9:35 right now. Yeah, and about, let's see, as soon as my timer's off, I'm gonna have to go. Because I can't be, oops, can't be loud at 10 p.m. So, yeah, these stinky apartment rules. That's what, oops, oh, come on. Oh, ah, crap. I just have to watch the time by looking. So I think my alarm clock is a little goofy right now. Should have set it earlier. Yeah, I gotta be off by about 10. So, in the apartments, they have these rules where I can't really be loud. So, stupid rules, but I gotta follow the rules. Otherwise, I'll be out of place. And I spent a lot of money on my throat. So, can't afford to lose my apartment at this point. Can't afford to, you know. I just wish there's some way I could get some big money so I could go someplace else. I'll be much happier, I really will. Yeah, I'll be much happier. Yeah, I'll be much happier. Yeah, 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 that's for sure. If I ever hopefully win some big money someday, yeah, I'm gonna go where it's warmer. So I like warmer weather states better myself, because I'm not really into snow, like a lot of people are. I'm not into it. I'd rather drive where the roads are nice and clear. It's a lot easier for me, you know. So I like to drive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like to. Yeah, hopefully I got to pay attention to parades this year. I should do some parades for YouTube. Hopefully I can find one with a bunch of vehicles. You know. Yeah, I just. Yeah, I tell you, man. Yeah. Okay, Elvis. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. You got 10 votes voting for you, so you're gonna win this really easy. Okay. Yeah, and tell about the vote I have on the YouTube survey, so you get more votes. The more votes, the better. Tell your friends, Elvis. I know it'll be hundreds, but and I'll try to tell friends too, because I put it up on my Facebook and my X or YouTube. I mean, excuse me, X or Twitter. I call it the X because Elon Musk owns the X. Yeah. So I call it the X. So people still say Twitter, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's still funny. Yeah. You know, some of these singers, they claim they break Elvis's record for most hits, but then they collab with others. They count that. That's not really fair. A collab is a separate entity. You know. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a great chat night. It really has been. Yeah, it really has been a great chat night. Yeah. I just. Yeah. Yeah. Just. Oh boy. I just hope I get my throat fixed and feel better. I really do. I really do. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to feel better. I really do. I just really do. And I hope things are better for me in the future. I really do. Yeah. Yeah. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Let's see, 9:47. Yeah, 9:37. Oh boy. Yeah. Let's see. Nines. Nines. 48. Okay. 9:48. Okay. There we go. I'm back. Just gonna eat a little bit of Richard's peanut butter. I'm so hungry. One thing I like about Richard's, getting nice and liquid. Nice liquid food. I even like this liquid. It's delicious.
Hmm. Hmm. Because it's more liquid than usual, right? Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I should refrigerate it. Oh yeah, it says refrigerate after opening. That's right. I still will. Yeah. Hmm. That's delicious. So, so delicious. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. 4 minutes left. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it.